Oh, hello there, ladies and gentlemen. 'Tis I, Michael A. Grimm, aka the Multi Voice. I have many voices, but one opinion. And today, I got something to share to you folks. I mean, this is not going to be another review like I always do. This one here is going to be a shout out to a certain YouTuber who all of a sudden been sending me a lot of good comments on my videos lately. And I always been enjoying hers. So, pretty much, I'm going to be, oh, and I do got a few little updates I would like to tell you. Ever since I got kicked out of Discord, I thought I would never be able to, do this, well, right now, I know most of you do enjoy, this, fan-made audio I made of my Doctor Who, where Supergirl becomes my companion. But hey, what can I say? I always have a soft spot for Supergirl. Um, since like I mentioned before, they were doing a Christmas special on Doctor Who, but sadly that got canceled. And yeah, I've heard about the Supergirl movie. It didn't go well in the box office. So that's why I did that crossover to help ease the pain. And, well, when it comes to me and DC superheroes, well, when it comes to Supergirl, I have a soft spot. I love Supergirl so much. If I met a girl who cosplays Supergirl, I'll be on my knees and asking her to marry me. I mean, it is a unbound Elseworld story, so it's going to be like a one-time thing. So, I'm not planning to do any more adventures with my doctor, having Supergirl as the companion and going through their adventures. It's going to be the same old adventures with my doctor and my cyber companion, Hannah. And speaking of doctors, ever since I got kicked out of Discord, I've been losing most of the people I made, most of the friends I made on Discord. But surprisingly, that one person, which I like to call him, he calls himself Theta. He calls himself Theta. He's creating his own Doctor Who fan audio projects. And believe it or not, I auditioned because he was doing... I went to this website called Casting Call, and I auditioning for the voice of Tom Baker's daughter, and of course David Tennant's daughter. So, yeah. I got the part of playing two of the most iconic doctors in history, in Doctor Who history. That's why I'm wearing my Doctor Who outfit. Anyway, since I got kicked out of Discord, I thought I lost contact, but Theta finally contacted me through Facebook. And before that ever happened, I did wrote a script where I played both the Doctors together, which is called Doctor Who, Too Evil, Too Many. I'm really proud of the script, and he has a script, and he decided to start working on it, start doing some editing on it, and I redid my lines of both the Doctors. So pretty much, doing my Tom Baker, and of course my David Tennant. I got both Tom Baker and David Tennant's sonic screwdriver. Where did this come from? But anyway, besides that, that was my announcement for today. And of course, I'm also going to be taking one of the graphic novels of Doctor Who and do another Doctor Who adaptation, except it's going to be my doctor and my cyber companion, Hannah, and it's called Doctor Who and the Time Witch. But enough of my projects. This is a shout out to a certain YouTuber I would like to speak up for. Ladies and gentlemen, I'm speaking out for a certain YouTuber called... you should check out her YouTube channel. It's called Riley Harmony Haven. Now, I've checked her videos. One thing I do know about her is she's more into music. I'm more into entertainment, like stories and such. But she does some pretty good videos. She did some tribute music, and I really do enjoy her Pulp Fiction characters, tribute ones she does. And of course, Golden Age heroes, long forgotten ones, besides DC and Marvel. And of course, thanks to... one thing I heard about her that she even mentioned it in her videos, that she has bipolar and OCD. And of course, one thing I also knew that she has a wife who goes by the name of Remy, who is autistic. What a coincidence! I'm autistic. I'm a high-functioning autistic person. Now, of course, I don't have OCD, but I am anal retentive, though. I've always been focusing on everything being perfect. I am very anal retentive on that. Especially on my videos. Sometimes I always have to make sure my videos look perfect and make sure there isn't any problems. And so far, she had been listening to my audios and also some of the other stuff I've done. But bear in mind, I do have some playlists if you ever... if you girls want to listen to more of my audio work, you already listened to my my Doctor Who and Supergirl. You should check out some of the other works I've done. Like I've done my Doctor Who Multi-Voice Saga series. I'll have the playlist show up after this video. And of course, the other ones I've done, like I did mention to you before, coming from a guy who does the voice of Buck Rogers, it was from the audios I've made. One I made called Flash Gordon Meets Buck Rogers. And of course, the sequel, Flash Gordon Meets Buck Rogers Again. And of course, I'm doing a third story, which is going to be like the final story, called Flash Gordon and Buck Rogers Meets the Galactic Defenders. And I have a soft spot for space heroes. I always love space heroes more than the typical superheroes. So, I'm introducing all the long-forgotten space heroes that not many people never even heard of. I'm introducing Dr. Omega, John Carter, the Warlord of Mars, Barbarella, Captain Future, Dan Dare, Pilot of the Future, David Lucky Star, Space Ranger, the Lensman, Mist of the Moon, and Dantro, the Planet Man. I know you may not have heard any of those characters, but, I'm giving you some tips of other heroes that I know of, and maybe you should look them up and do some tributes for those guys. I saw your Flash Gordon and Buck Rogers, and of course your Captain Future. And some of these characters, a little known fact, Dr. Omega was the inspiration for Doctor Who, and also the Lensman was the inspiration for Green Lantern. And of course, you should also check out my Madman series based on the Dark Horse comics by Michael Allred and his wife Laura Allred, and also his brother Han Allred. I've done episode 1 and 2, and I'm working on episode 3 if I'm waiting for the lines of one of my friends. And I hope you should enjoy my other work I've done, like Justice League and the Looney Tunes. Because, what can I say? I love the Looney Tunes. What's up, Doc? You're despicable. That's all, folks.
I just made a devil and Daz is hungry.
But I'm also going to be sending you a link to Riley's channel, because Riley does a really great job, and I do admire her work. And I want you guys to check out her channel and even subscribe to her because she needs it. She definitely needs it. And for you guys, and for Riley and Remy, namaste to you too. And for those of you who wants to know what other social media she's also in Sunu, a website about music, which music's not my thing. And I also know that most of her videos are more AI designed, but you gotta do what you gotta do, right? I prefer live action and audio drama. And I only use AI for character designs. And nothing else. Although there are times I wish I can do 3D animation. So I could turn my audio dramas into 3D animated features. But that's just how I am. Anyway, this is my review. This is my shout out for Riley Harmony Haven's channel. So, some of you probably may need to subscribe to her channel because she may need. She needs more. She needs more subscription more than I do. So, for those of you who likes my shout out, please leave a comment down below. Hit like and subscribe for more of my videos. And right now, it's back to basics. My next review, I am going to talk about the Toy Story movies. And I got a lot to say about Buzz Lightyear because he's one of my favorites. So, I think I need to find my Pizza Planet shirt in order to get that started. Anyway, I'm the Multi-Voice Reviewer. I remember so I can jog your memory.